it on my computer so that I can. What did I do here?
So the task of today is to generate in the wizard page we built with field tabs and one row for each cell type. We want to automate these windows so that when the user specifies a certain number of cell types and a certain number of fields,
Yeah.
this page is automatically generated based on the user specification. So Leo showed me his wizard page yesterday, and I think it's good.
Yep.
So
Let's see.
Leo, if you can show to Maciej again,
Okay.
and then we start working on it.
Yep.
To automate.
Open. Yes.
It would be to edit probably.
5.
Oh yeah.
No, you're fine. You're in the right directory, but scroll down to edit. Yes, and then plugins.
Projects.
Yep, and
No.
Leo. Okay.
All right.
Here.
Okay. Good. Okay, so now you have this diffusion specification, right? So page. So can we look at Object Explorer? Like, for example, like I want to see what you called the. Okay, so this is, how is it read? Okay, so this is field 1. Okay, tab. Object Inspector, yes. That's what I was referring to. Property, maybe editor, maybe this.
Yes.
Yeah, this one. That's property editor.
Yeah.
So you click, so it's tab. You called it tab.
Yeah.
Let's call it, I don't know, field tab, field, and the capital field tab. Yeah, that's fine. So if you're using this convention, Leo, then use lowercase for tab.
So like,
yeah, that's fine.
Like this.
Yeah, like this. So this is the snake case, they call it. You know, the words are separated by underscore.
Yeah.
The camel case is, you know, like no underscores, but capitalization. I kind of like this one better. Okay, so now the question is, how do we insert, first of all, okay, so and so let's click inside the tab and let's rename it too. So I want, exactly, so table widget. So we have to call it, what should we call it? Diffusion data table. Let's call it like that, diffusion data table. Underscore data underscore table. Yeah, great. And here's secretion data table by analogy. Underscore that. Let's be consistent data table. Yeah. And I think that's all we need. That's all. So now the question
too.
For the other one, I think we don't need, because we will generate all of them automatically. We just need a word to reference to it, so we can find it on the code. Is that right?
See what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So actually, in that case, since this will be generated automatically, you're right. The only, I'm just thinking, because we will need to create a layout, right? Because you have a tab, right? Inside this tab, you have table widget and another table widget. So for this to work, we have to put layouts, but we can deal with this later, layouts. So Leo, this page that you have here, can you display this page from the to edit, or this is separate, like I mean separate wizard implementation that only exists in the designer?
I think it's separate because I changed the
Okay,
name.
yeah. So for that to work, we have to add some code to edit. Essentially create. So we will have to go and modify. I'm just thinking. Where would we put this page? Pedro, where do you think? We can put it at the very last. So there's a Python script. That's the
Yes.
last one.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
I'm just wondering, maybe we can put it, how about we put it like after contact multicad, maybe?
Yes, yes, I agree.
Yeah, so let's put it yeah, so, and let's call it diffusion, like diffusion solvers or page.
They change it. Oh.
So the only question right now that I have for you, Leo, is, oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have a question. That's fine. So this is can we look at the actual wizard? Open another page for the actual wizard so that we can start
The
playing.
original one?
Yeah, so you can open another one. If you go to File, Designer File at the top level. Go to Designer, just File, yeah, and open another one. No, okay, you did like that. That's fine. Yeah, so new simulation wizard. And let's go and what you can do really. So what I would suggest, let's go past the contact multicad page. Oh, and so now let's insert new page. I don't know how you insert, I forgot. Yeah, insert after. And what you can do, I'm not sure really if I would, how about, because you know what we really need? We really need, I'm not sure if we need that whole thing. Because, we will definitely, we need only table widget, because, not table, tab widget, the one with field 1, field 2, and it should be empty. So I would suggest dragging just tab widget, just drag it, and I would remove this tab 1. So right click on it. No, sorry. Yeah, do it again. Tab widget. Yep, here. And then right click on the page 1 of 2. No, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, page 1 of 2, delete. Yes.
Yeah, and then do the same here. Delete. And then let's rename this. Let's call it, we call it field underscore tab. That's what we called. Field, like lowercase f. Field tab. Okay, now okay. So for that to work, so let's go back to wizard first. Okay, you wanna be here? Let's go back to wizard.
Okay.
I would suggest is click outside the tab widget. No, I'll show you. Hold on, give me a second. I'll show you. Let me get my annotation. So click here, just click here. And add what are we adding? Like vertical layout, and click this guy. Yeah, okay, so now what happened is that your tab widget takes entire page, which is what we want, really.
Okay.
Okay, so let's save it. Save Apple S. Yeah. Yeah, no, save.
Original.
Save.
Okay.
Yeah, because now let's go to your Visual Studio Editor and let's add the page here. So let's uncomment the line above. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's good. And let's call it something, what should we call it? Like solver, PDE solvers, PDE solvers. Yep, that's good. I think that's fine. Okay, good.
Let's change it for all the
And I
page.
think this should work right now. So it won't do anything, but let's run through this. And wait. Before we do that, okay, let's look at line 778. Look, it says remove page. So maybe for now, we should remove page. Let's remove this page, PDE solver. So just like you have, so copy the line 77780. Copy this line. Yeah, exactly. And change the name to PDE solvers. Yeah. Okay. Now let's search, hold on. Let's search for this guy, this phrase, and see how it appears in the code. Because at some point it has to be inserted, right? So we have to find a place where this page is being displayed again. Because right now it's being removed. But then if you enable multicad plugin, then you display this. So let's find this, where this is displayed, okay? So search for this phrase that I searched.
Yeah, copy contact multicad and search Control F. Control F or some. Yes, and then yes, exactly.
Okay.
Let's go down.
There are a few more places.
Go down.
Going. Okay, let's stop.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is. So we need a similar
Yeah, no, I know, but wait. What is our condition? Our condition is then if number of diffusions is greater than 0. Yeah, so let's scroll. Hold on, you're at line 10 for. Let me actually look at my code real quick. Hold on. You're at line. I have to open it. Oh, I am my code. So it's plugins. What is it? CC3D project and wizard new simulation wizard, and the line is 10,000 something.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, give me a second. What is this function name? So it's validate current page. Okay, let me read this a little bit. Current page is 4. Oh, because I have old stuff. Okay, it's fine. I'm just trying to see. Okay, that makes sense. So we will put this. Hold on, I have to see. fields. I'm just trying to see. Okay. So let me actually put something in the chat window so that we can all use it. Zoom, please. Let's go here. Chat. Chat window, where is chat? Here. So we will use this syntax to check. So if len, sorry. So let me, okay, so this will be the condition that we will use to decide whether to display this diffusance page or not. So after, you know, where you were with contact local, contact multicad, it's down, line 10,000, keep going down. So I think here in the line, let's see, 1069, you can write, you can, yeah. So let me actually help you a little bit here. So what I would do, I have to, what's going on here? Yeah. Oh no, you wanna close the GUI wizard page, yeah. So scroll down to line. Yeah, so let's stay here for a second. So what I would do, I would copy this code. I would copy this code and place it here before return true. Okay, let's copy and let's paste it here. Yeah. All right, good. Now, what I want you to do, what is going on here? Let's, yeah, replace this if self-adhesion with the text that I printed in the chat, that I've put in the chat.
This one?
Yes, yeah, so replace this if statement completely. So just grab this entire if statement from below.
Just all of this
Cut
one?
it, cut it, yeah, cut it completely. I mean, select, yeah. Yes. So then you would get page by name, PDE solvers, self get page by name, PDE solvers. So replace adhesion flags with PDE solvers. Yes. Right. So what we are doing here, we are checking if on the previous page, we have declared that we will be using some diffusants. And each diffusant is associated with PDE solver. So so here we are handling the logic, you know, if there are diffusants, we will set page. If there are no diffusants, we will remove page. And I think we should test it. So before we do that, Leo, let's go to the designer. And, you know, so let me actually mark something here. So I want you to maybe hit this guy, this button. Let's break the layout first. And now let's resize this tab widget to something lower. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move it down because I want you to insert. No. Let's move it just like this. Yeah. So I want you to insert here PDE specification, like label. PDE, where is it, the label? It's, oh, exactly. Thank you. And then let's do PDE. No, but without PD solvers. Yeah, PD solvers, but maybe let's add a space. PD solver specification. Specification. And you know what? Okay. Now right click on it. Right click on this tab, and then change rich text. Exactly. No, go to here. Change rich text. Yep. Now here, yeah, make font bigger. And you know, that's fine. Then it's okay. And that's fine. You don't have to even resize it. But I'm just wondering, where do we add title for the page? Doesn't matter really. Now that you did this already, click here on the empty page somewhere, and then add vertical layout so that PD solvers and the tab widget are nicely laid out vertically. Yeah, this one. All right, let me actually clean up my markup because it's messy right now. Okay, so now we have to use py UIC5 to generate the code, right? So let's open terminal. You remember how we did this?
Oh, sorry.
We have to generate the code for Python code from the UI file. So we have to use py UIC5. Do you remember that?
I can send you the code. Hold on
Yeah,
a
so
second.
send the code. So, I mean, it's a command that you would run in a terminal.
Okay. I mean, I didn't have saved the code.
Do you have that saved? Because in my new computer I don't have the file.
So I can type it here in the wizard if you want. So you have to activate your environment just like you did. So let's open new tab here. So yeah, that's fine. And then let's activate the environment that you yeah, exactly. And then you would type something like py. So you have to cd to the folder where this UI file exists, which I don't know where it is. It's desktop, I think. You know what? Okay, let me show you a trick that will help you a lot. Let's go to PyCharm, because you've been using PyCharm, and I'll show you something really, really cool. Okay, so let's say, okay, no, don't wait, let me show you the trick, and this will help you a lot in the future. Let's right click here on this tab, right click. Now, click here, copy path reference. Okay, now absolute path. Okay, now go back to your terminal, type cd, and then paste. But, well, you cannot do that. You have to remove this guy.
Which you?
You have to remove, because you have to go to the directory, right?
Yeah.
Now you're in the correct directory. See? What? Oh, because you have to type cd in front of that. So cd, okay, cd, type cd, space, paste, remove the wizard, yes.
Well, like I'm assessing that.
Yeah. Now what you would type would be, let me type it, PYUIC5, and this, sorry. Let me check. All right. So you have to. I pasted the code. So while you're in this directory. So let's go to. You can go to your chat window. It's already
I'm
there.
trying to find the code.
The Zoom chat.
It's in the chat window. It's in the chat.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
but you have to complete the tab. You have to hit tab once you
Complete here. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Uh,
No, you cannot do that.
Paste again. Paste the command again. Now click tab.
Click tab. Yeah,
there.
Okay.
Tab is autocomplete.
Yeah, and then enter.
Enter.
So okay, so let's pause here. So what we are doing here right now, so you know, we're translating this UI file. I mean, this PYUIC5, this guy translates this UI file, and if you open UI file, this is XML, into Python code. And then the Python code is used into edit. So that's how it is. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's run the wizard. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get to that page at all. That's essential. I mean, once we get this page displayed correctly, if we have the diffusant, then we can start. So you would go to your PyCharm again. So PyCharm and run it. Okay, so this is easy to fix. Do you have, I know what it is. I just have it on my computer. How about I send you, do you have this init file saved somewhere?
Which one? Which init file? This one?
Yeah, this one. No, not this one, not this one, not this one. Close this guy. So let me help you. So go to edit, yeah, keep going down. Nope, no, keep going down. Keep going down. Yeah. That might be this. No, that's not that one. So let's keep going down. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. So you wait, stay here. Don't move. So open this guy and copy its content, copy the content of this guy. So Control A, Control C, and paste it in the init. Yep, and now you can run it. Yeah. So on Mac, it actually takes longer to launch Qt programs. So this is normal that it waits a bit. I don't know what it's doing actually. I mean, we can check what it's doing, but I noticed that on every Mac it will be slowish. Yep, it's launching. All right, so let's do the whole drill. Yeah, let's call it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's set up A, B. Let's add A or that's fine. That's fine.
So I try with help first or directly?
Let's add a feed. Let's add first to see if, because we removed. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Yep.
Yeah. Why is here?
Okay. Wait, go back. Let's go back slowly.
We got this screen.
That's a good question. Why we got this screen? We'll check it.
Just a matter of deleting this one later. It's not a problem. But did you, okay, so you specified and the page shows it's okay. It's working.
I'm not, well, okay. I mean, it might be okay, but I still would like to see why. Because we don't get other pages. Like this page, the presence of this page messes up the calculations of page numbers.
It does. Yes, it does.
Yeah. So let's actually inspect your wizard. Yes, exactly.
So try to open.
So this is okay. Let's go page by page. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Go back. Yeah, so
here.
this page has to be gone.
Yeah,
And
this one. Delete.
Delete.
Try now.
No, don't. We have to fix the wizard, the UI first. So
Okay.
let's work on it first. So go back. This is so okay. Now let's slowly. Okay, fine. Yes. And then this. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now save it. Let's save it. Save it and let's call this PYUIC5 again.
Let's save it.
So go to the terminal.
You mean all right.
Not this one. This one, yes. And let's run the, so you have to close to edit. You have to, yes, stop it. Yeah, and let's close, yeah, let's open again because it has to reread the information about new code. Okay, hey, yeah, type something, yeah, that's fine. Type something, yep. That's right. Okay, that's good. So, okay, so let's close the wizard. Let's not do, actually, you know, let's complete this actually. Let's go to the very end.
Wait.
No, click to edit, go to edit. Like, yes, yes. And let's go to the very end and let's generate code. All right, fine. Let's see if it generates PD solver. Yep, it does. Okay. So now let's do the same exercise again, but this time we will not add any solver.
Okay.
So to edit, go to edit. Go to edit. You open it again, that's fine. You might have to, okay, that's fine. So let's add some types right here just to be safe. That's fine. Yeah. Yep. All right, good. So it works as expected. Now we have to find how to add tabs for each field. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do that. So now I have to figure out what we are doing here. Well, I should check one thing. I'm just wondering. Ah, that's interesting. So apparently on Zoom, you can control another person's computer. So for example, if you give me permission, I could type code here.
Okay,
but
how do I give?
No, let's not do it yet. I mean, but so I'm trying to look in the file, in the code, where we would.
Oh, I found it. Give mouse control.
Give me a second. Give me a second. trying to see for hearing raw. There is a, I'm just looking through that.
I gave the control for the mouse.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Hold on, but let me actually think a little bit here. Okay, so I want to see. Okay. So we're reading this stuff. I really want to see one. Give me a second, because I am. Okay. All right. UI. Hey, how are you? I'm just trying to see where we would add the code for, because we are getting to the page, a certain page, to the SPD solvers page, and then based on the number of, so we will get a list of fields, right? And based on this number of fields, our task is to create tabs. So I'm just looking for a place, natural place where we would do that. Okay. Let me see. It's validate page. This is something that I have to find the right place in the code and generate new project, generate steppable code. That's not what I want. Give me a second. I will give you, so in validate page, we were essentially validate current page function. We were, turning on and off different pages. But I'm trying to see, what am I trying to see? Maybe chemotaxis. Chemotaxis. I'm just trying to see what we are doing with chemotaxis data. Okay. And so no, this is a little bit new because, like, when we look at Wizard, when we get to this contact multicut or chemotaxis, there are buttons defined there, and based on the button clicked, we are adding new stuff. So I'm just trying to see if where we want to add. Maybe we should do it like for now. Maybe we can do it in validate current page function, just like when we added this if len of number of fields is greater than 0. We can, so okay, so let's define a function. So Leo, if you can give me permission, I'm not sure how do I do this, how I can navigate your.
And you're doing now.
Oh, I am. Oh, this is great. So can you switch to pie chart? All right. Now I want to be here. Oh, I am here. So can you go up, because you will do it faster? Can you go up above this function validate current page? So it's line 890 roughly. Oh, yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me actually drive here. So I'll pretend that I'm here. So I would like to define a function called def, and I'm gonna call it the solver entries, like this. So here, what I'm gonna do, I guess. So what I wanna do first for let me actually go quickly to my screen. Give me a second, really quick. Student dict. Okay. So I'm going to all right. So I'm going to create a function that will be what do I do? Okay, sorry. I copied. Hold on, let me copy it again. I'm going to create a function. Why is this doing that? Okay, doesn't matter. I'll just type it. Sorry.
Should I go again?
Fields. Okay, it's fields. Okay, I see. Okay, fields. Sorry. Yes. Oh, doesn't. Hey, hold on. I think what I messed up. I missed self. It's not much fun typing remotely. There's delay. Let's see if this will work. Leo, can you do me a favor and hit tab now? Yeah, and choose diffuse and dict. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna have another for fields, and I'm going to print for now. All right, so I'm just doing simple print, and then I want to call this function. I want to call this function, Control C, and I want to paste it. You know, Leo, let's do me a favor and scroll down. Actually, I think I can scroll down. Actually works well. I don't remember where it was. Maybe I just went too far. 1049, I think, was the line. Yeah, adhesion flags. Yeah, so here. Now,
Why inside the adhesion flags is checked?
oh, Wait, no. That's the wrong place.
Below.
Here.
Here.
Ah. Yeah. So let's run the wizard now. Why? Like this on the, yeah, no, it's fine. So let's, I'm just trying to think. Because, so here's the issue. If we visit this page once, things will work fine. The issue is
If the user goes back
Back.
and update. Oof.
exactly. Then we have to be careful because, you know, user can, you know, they can type stuff in the, you know, in the specify all the diffusion solvers. Okay, we go back and then we initialize everything again from with the default values. So we have to think how to avoid this.
Isn't it done automatically? Because with the other plugins, it happens automatically.
Oh,
When
yeah?
you go back and you uncheck, for example, secretion, the secretion page doesn't show up anymore.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Can we let's run through this. So let's actually,
Yeah, we should do the test because I think it's automatically done. If you go back and you go through it again, it's as if the code is rerun, you know? But I am not completely sure. We should test it.
and I know why. So here, because this function here, it will be called every time. So we will populate those tables every time we visit this page.
Yes.
So I'm just thinking, I mean, we can always add a button, okay, to say, you know, hey, get initial, like click, refresh fields, maybe.
Mhm.
And then refresh fields, if you click this button, or maybe like, what should this button be called? Maybe like get clean start or like refresh, whatever. Like, I don't know what it would be called, but there will be a button. And if you click this button, it will pre-populate everything. So, okay, that's fine. We can do it. For now, let's run the wizard and let's see if we get output that we want. So Leo, you drive now.
All right.
Yep, very good.
I'm gonna try first to write something and then delete it.
Yeah, it's fine. And then let's add like 5 fields. Just you know. So you have to know, you have to type, you know, no, it has to, you cannot have this actually.
A, B.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep going.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, let's see what happened. Maybe I just mistyped something. Let's check the PyCharm output.
Oh, I just tested something
Oh, I
here,
know.
Maciej.
Yeah.
So if you check, for example, secretion plugin and
Yeah.
you set a value, for example, oh, I set secretion something, and then you go back and you uncheck the secretion plugin and you finish the simulation to add it crashes.
Oh, so this is a bug. Okay, now I know how to fix this one. So Leo, let me actually, why don't you drive? So click here, like click this link. Yep. And then here, type dot items. Dot. No, yeah, items. Yeah. Items. Yep. Let's rerun again. Yeah. No, it's been a while that since we actually did anything serious about I mean, I think when it comes to Wizard, I think I wrote it once and I never looked back. Really. I mean, it was doing more or less. So we never actually stress tested. Yeah, let's add like, and Leo, like here, wait a second. I'll show something. So
What?
here, when you type, and when you hit enter, you don't have to click add. So it's type something, hit enter.
Enter.
Yeah, so type exactly. You don't have to click add because it's, yeah, exactly, right? Much faster. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, one more. Okay, now, okay, let's go to the to edit. No, sorry, not to edit, but pie chart. Okay, so we are getting stuff. Okay, now let's do next run. So instead of printing those, we can still have prints, but I want to, so how about Leo, you drive now? Because that's your code after all.
Okay.
So starting here, hit enter. No, let's leave this. Let's leave this line. And then we have to add tabs. So do you remember what it's called? It's called self field _ tab, right? Self as self field tab. See? And then I don't remember. So I have to go to, you may do it to Qt specification. So tab widgets, PyQt, whatever. So insert tab.
I can ask ChatGPT.
It should be insert tab. Let me see if there is any code that. So the way you do this is I'm just trying to think. Okay, so let me actually show you how it's done. So I'm gonna paste code in the chat window. I'm not sure if we need icon for that. We might not need icon. So you would type, put dot here. And let's add, okay, now, new index. New index is
Numerate.
Yeah, it's a number. So yeah, exactly. Yep. Don't use word number.
Index.
Like IDX, because number is name of the type in JavaScript. Okay, widget. For widget, so here's the thing. I kind of think if we type none instead of widget and none instead of icon, this should work. So let's type none, low capital, yeah, none, and then for icon 2. Yeah. No, for icon type none as well.
Okay.
And then for text type field. Yeah, let's try running it. I'm not sure if this will work, but but before we run, actually, let's review. So we are trying to insert the tab into tab widget here. And what this function expects is index a widget. So widget will be like any Qt widget, for example, QLabel or line edit or some other complex Q widget. Like, for example, in our case, it could be a widget that groups two tables. One for, because you can imagine. So table is a widget, but I can create another widget that has two tables, right? And call it a widget. So we can create, or maybe we will be lucky and we can see, we will get something with none. So let's do that. Let's run it.
And also, Maciej, at first, let's not build the secretion tab.
Okay.
Because I see some problems with that, so let's not worry about it now.
Yep. Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I think you're, hold on. It's me. Maybe you are drawing. Well, I don't know what's that.
I cannot click.
Did you select anything? I think you selected the annotate
Yeah.
option in
No.
Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So say ABCD.
Yeah, ABC.
Yes.
That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay, and let's go. Okay,
Okay.
and crash, right? Okay, so let's see what happened. Okay, let's see.
Argument did not merge with overload. Cool.
So it's integer widget, optional Q widget.
Too many arguments.
So maybe. Okay, so let's remove the second from like the last none here. So not this one, yeah, let's remove one none. And this should work. And yeah, remove the comma too. Yeah, and this should work. This should work.
Which one?
That's fine. Yeah. So let's run it again. So as you can see, whatever you're doing is, you don't want to type too much code. Essentially, just do baby steps, like, until you get comfortable. And I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with Qt. Just doing those tiny steps. Oh,
it didn't work.
I think it doesn't show up tab.
Yeah, I know, but you should slow down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot really follow.
I went too fast.
Stop at the page, the diffused specification page. Yeah.
Didn't work. Let's go to PyCharm. No.
Could we specify which window stop?
With a page with duplicate ID ignored. This page with duplicate. Oh. Oh no, I'm just looking. So we definitely inserted pages. I'm just wondering, how about you instead of none, you type QLabel.
No, sorry.
Instead of here, like none, you have none, type QLabel. QLabel. No, but lower, capitalized. It's a type, yeah. And then parentheses. Yes, this guy. Yep. And then just type some long string, I don't know, type something, quotes, and type some random string. But just, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what it does again. I don't know why there is duplicate page with Fine. Let's worry about it later. Let's find again. You can add one field, 1 or 2 fields. You don't have to add 5. Just wondering. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it actually expects the, okay, so at least we are getting some. Okay, good. So now we have to replace this Q label. Okay, why, you type this guy, yes. We have to replace it with a widget.
A table widget.
Yes.
Table.
I think it's Qtable, yeah. Qtable.
Item.
Qtable
No,
widget.
Table
Third.
widget.
The third.
From the top.
No, it's Qtable down there. Qtable, yes, this one.
Oh,
This
this one, yeah. Yes.
What should be the parameter for that?
Well, I don't know.
Empty, I think. Just leave it empty. Yes.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's try that. I'm just wondering what is the next step. So the next step can be, once we have those table widgets, we can fill in. Okay, so I know what to do. Right.
After we have the table widgets, we have to populate the rows and columns.
Yeah.
Is it table? Yeah, this is table. It works.
Yep, that's what we want. It's a table that has no rows and no columns. All right. That looks good. Yep. That's what I'm looking at. So let's look at your
Row column.
Yeah, Wizard, your Wizard project that you did, because I forgot how it looked. The one with, where you populated stuff. Can you stop here for a second?
Yeah.
I'll show you something. I want to show you something here. Let's say, you know what I would do? Let's say you want this guy, because right now you're navigating so much. You can drag this guy here.
Where?
Just drag it there. No.
You put it inside the downloads
You put it in
folder.
the wrong place. I put it, yeah, you have to put it below here. So now you have to undo it. You have to go to download.
Between them.
Yeah.
Yes, between them, either here, in between.
Yeah, you have to be in between so that you have quick access to it.
But I think it disappeared from the.
No, you put it in downloads. You have to go to downloads.
Or Control-Z. Does Control-Z work?
Nothing works on Macs. I mean, that's not true actually. But do you have double commander? Have you used? Are you comfortable with double commander now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's open double commander and let's fix this. It will be faster than with finders. I mean, those finders are really, it's such a bad concept. It's incredibly bad.
I put on desktop.
Okay, so you go to downloads. Where did you put the, wait?
Yeah, I dragged from downloads to desktop.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm gonna proceed.
No. You don't want this. You don't do this. Don't do this. This is wrong already. Okay, just don't do this. So
Okay.
you are on desktop. So you have to, wait. Where were you before? Because I am lost right now.
It was original on CC3D.
Yeah, so let's do that. So your task is to exactly go here, go to CC3D. Yes. And what is missing
Right there.
exactly? So you have to go to, yeah.
So I'm gonna do here. Maybe it's faster.
No.
Yeah,
But
that's
wait.
right.
Okay, let's stop here for a second. Like, how would you do it in Finder? How would you do it?
Maybe drag one by one.
Maybe. See, this is wrong. You shouldn't be saying maybe, because I mean, seriously, this is the problem with those tools, those crappy tools. I mean, I guess one way to do it is, if you right click and you can, wait, what does it say? You can, no, it's okay, forget it. Let's go to double commander. I'll tell you what to do, because this is the issue with desktop. Exactly. So now you can find your to edit. Okay, and on the second tab, you can go to your, yes, and also desktop, right? CC3D, yes, yep. And now, okay, go back here, go back to the right panel.
Yeah.
And hit F5, right?
F5.
Sorry, F6, actually, F6, because you're gonna move. So, yeah, start. See, you fixed your problem right now. So you created a little bit of a mess, that's fine, but you were confused how to do it and then everybody is confused, because this is really bad design. Like, seriously, Finder is so, I mean, it's just, I'm amazed like how flawed it is. And the same applies to explorers.
Huh.
I mean, but see, Leo, I mean, okay, you had troubles navigating. I mean, everybody has. I mean, but double commanders, all those, two panel file managers are so much better, and they make things clear. Yeah. Okay. So we wanted to take a look at your old design, like designer, exactly. Oh, you can go to recent. Go to recent. Look, you have recent folder. And everything will be no. Go out, get out. Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, you want to go to Leo, I think.
Leo? No, I think it's
No. This one is the right one.
with this one.
No, I want to
one.
I actually wanted to look at Leo.ui, because there is this you have this tables there. Oh, those guys. Okay. So what do we have here? We have two columns, decay coefficient, diffusion coefficients. All right. So now, instead of doing what we are doing here, we have to do everything programmatically, right?
Yes. The tab with field 1. We create field 1, field 2 with the code. And then we have to do the table.
Yes. Yeah. So we already have the table there. You created that. So now we're gonna go to your code in PyCharm. Okay, good. Now, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me actually, maybe I can drive a bit. I'll show you what I wanna do, because it might be faster. So let's go to PyCharm, because I want to show you something. Can you let me, okay, I'm here. So first of all, I want to do tab. No, is it table? It's table widget.
Table widget. Q table widget.
Yeah, you can rename it later, but
just
I want to do that because we will need the reference to it later in output. Can you hit tab, Leo?
There are two B's here.
Oh, ew. Who does that?
Okay,
Why don't you fix it, Leo?
Okay.
table widget, and let's do, yeah, tab. Yeah, okay, now
Why say
we will have to insert 2 columns. So now you can go to your browser, and now I don't know. It's been a while. So normally so just a side note, normally I'm trying to avoid table widgets because there's a better way, but this better way involves a little bit of knowledge about model view programming, and it's not super intuitive right now. And I don't want to teach it now.
Model view?
Model view, yeah. So it's model view controller, but they call it like model view here in Qt terminology. So let me actually figure out how to insert. Okay. So there is this way. You can scroll up a little bit on your page, but oh, stop. Go to slots. Slots. Yeah, here you have insert column. That's what we will be doing. So first we have to insert columns.
Not insert column?
No. Just remove this. So first okay, so new line, enter. New line, enter. Okay, now table widget dot insert column, and let's call it, what do we call it? Diffusion constant. Yeah, diffusion constant. Like in quotes, sorry.
Solvent?
Constant. Okay, let's do another one. And then decay constant. Oh, no. Just parenthesis, and then next line. No. Just
That's certain again.
next line, and then decay constant. Right. All right. Okay, and at this point, I would run it.
Okay.
What else would you like to do here? Tell me.
Insert rows.
So for rows, yes, but let's see how it displays. And I want to do something like I want to resize. So let's run the wizard, because I want to see how this table behaves when you resize it, right? How will the column width look like? And then we will add rows. Yep.
Wow. String. Insert column, self, column, integer.
So maybe we have to.
It means how many column, maybe?
No. It's integer. Let's see.
I mean, like he wants to.
See, so this is okay. So let's actually pause here for a second. So, and let's go talk about documentation. So let me actually click this. No, it's fine. It actually says, if you click on this, it says it has to be integer. Empty column. Yeah. So you have to give positions. So column 0, column 1. So we have 2 columns, right?
So column 0.
Column 0. Yeah, and then column 1. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. And then column 1. Let's run it. And the reason I'm telling you, because I know what to add later, but I want you to sort of like see step by step and understand. So let's run it. Let's see how it looks like. It won't look what you expect, but yep. Okay, great. Now, We have column 1 and 2. Right. And so stop here. Go back. Okay, so number 1. Look, this is where the columns are. What is this? It's empty space, right? Resize it. Why don't you resize this window? Resize from here to like, yeah, keep resizing. Scroll it. Yeah. Oh, you cannot go any further. Okay.
That's maximum.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yes.
So now what would be nice, what we would like to have, I think it makes sense, is if you stretch this window, those columns resize as well. I mean, it's optional, but
Yeah. It's for users, so we have to like resize that.
So now let's go back. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna give you a recipe how to do this, but we have to also set header. So instead of those columns being named 1 and 2, we want to name them properly. So, yeah, header. I'm just trying to see. You know what? I'll just ask ChatGPT. Oh. It's probably the best. The snap widget, table widget. All right. Okay. So I asked ChatGPT because that's probably the best use of our time. Okay. So is it okay if I share my screen? Should I post it maybe? How about I post this whole example here in the chat window?
Maybe okay? Share or I stop share maybe.
Oh no, no, you share, and I can. Let's see if this looks good if I post it. Oh, gosh, what the hell? Why everything doesn't work here? Oh, the message is too long. Leo, I will do something like this. You know what? I'll post something snippet. How about this? I posted in chat window. Let's use this pattern.
Columns. So should I copy here?
Yeah, copy, so I would copy set column count to 2 and then set horizontal header labels, and you have to adjust it accordingly instead of yes, exactly. Yeah.
How was called?
Oh, Leo, and just because we'll wrap soon, because I don't want to, make it extraordinarily long.
Yeah.
But when you go and program it, if you want to add more code, just use ChatGPT for many things.
Yeah, I can try to finish these parts.
Yeah, okay. Let's run it. Yeah. Because quite frankly, it's whether you take it from Stack Overflow, documentation, or ChatGPT, it's just a matter of speed, Let's run it and let's see. And then we will add another trick to stretch nicely, to make the table widget behave nicely under resize. And all right, so are you running it? What happened? Oh, you're not running it yet. Yeah. Yep. Didn't crash?
No.
So why are we looking at this? This is Wizard, right?
I crashed maybe. That's
Oh,
all.
yeah, but you know why it crashed. Okay, let's can you tell why it crashed?
By reading this,
Yeah, exactly.
has no attribute like table widget. So
How would you fix this?
line 895.
Yeah. See line 894. There is a hint there.
894.
So the hint is here. And then so this we created widget and table widget that is stored in a variable table widget. And what are we doing in line?
Oh,
8?
self.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
don't need self.
Exactly. Because we
It's not a global.
exactly because we just copied Stack Overflow code, which was
Oh, okay, so it's local, so we just don't need
yeah, exactly.
That's confusing.
Yep.
So try again.
Yes. Oh, that's good. That's good. Now let's fix the sizing. So I'll give you the code right away. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna paste the code that I hope you can. All right. So I'm pasting the code here in chat window. So you have to get base size of the, just to fix this resizing issue. So copy this.
The entire one?
Yes, you can copy entire one, but you have to adapt it to the current situation.
Okay.
To speak. So you can paste it here. Okay, good. So now base size, it should be table widget, right? Instead of secretion, table widget. Right. And then table widget. And this the next. No, you have to read. No, that doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe base size.
Base size is fine. This is look at the denominator. Your divide. How many columns do you have?
2. So
2. So you have to divide by 2. Yeah, get rid of those. And change 5 to 2.
we can like
2.
Length of field.
Yeah. Not length fields. No, it's 2 columns because those are like diffusion coefficients. You have 2 columns. Diffusion coefficient.
Just 2, so it's defined already.
Yeah, so it's already predefined. Yeah.
So,
and then get rid of self in table widget. The last, yes, this guy. And I think and let's run it.
What does this code mean?
So that calls it's essentially a way to make columns take half of the available space, and when you resize, it stretches the last section so that it's almost an like programming idiom.
Okay.
In Qt. Yeah. And let's see.
Just 1.
Oh.
So we can use manually. It means
No, I didn't want. Why did
base size?
This is interesting. I have to look into this because it doesn't behave.
It must be integer.
Must be what?
Integer.
Integer, yeah. Yeah, it has to be integer. Yep. Yeah, otherwise you'll get an error. but it's not that. It's, I'm just wondering. Let's ask ChatGPT.
Maybe this one, field tab. No, that's right.
No, ChatGPT is giving wrong answers.
Row platform.
You know, there is, I have to find this because field table, no, this is fine. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look at your code. Looks like it is okay. Zero, one. Yep, that's what I would do, and that's what I'm doing everywhere, and it just works. So let me actually see how well it works. So it stretches. Oh, I see. We might need to add base size. So it's actually the stretch last section. Yeah.
Show the size is 0.
So exactly, it shows the size 0, precisely, the base. Because when we create the tab widget, it's not a member of the layout. So we would have to, so I can copy this code. What you would need to do, okay, let me actually send you the code. Or in your ChatGPT window, I'm gonna paste something. Can you go, like, I pasted the prompt that I use for ChatGPT to write this code. Can you type it in your ChatGPT?
Right.
It's the last, yeah. Let's see if it uses.
Huh?
I just want to see one thing. Does it give you? Sorry. Can we do this? Yeah. So wait here. Go up a little bit. I'll show something. I'll show something here. So what we really need to do. So there are a few things that we need to do to get this thing work. But instead of having main window, you could type Q widget here. So you want to create Q widget. And it's not going to be. So you would type Q widget here. So you would get this call, right? And then, so stay here. Here, you have this layout. Once we insert So we have to start using layout, because I think if we use layout, the base size will, because base size for, you know, just trying to think. Let me actually think how we can get the size of the widget. Maybe it's not a base size, maybe it's actual size at the time of creation that we can use. See what I'm saying?
Hmm?
It's a tab widget base size. We're using base size. I'm just wondering if Q widget, oh, let me get. Widget. So how about you replace the word size, base size with size? And let's see if this works. Yeah.
Is it capital or not?
Huh?
Is it capital size or just size?
Just size, yeah, just size.
There's not like size.
Really? How about width?
Yeah.
Let's see that. Yeah.
Now we are repeating again width of width here.
No, then instead, so you would replace, so instead of, so you would do, well, just, you know, replace base size with width, essentially. Here. So
Oh, okay. So it running.
yep. No, what are you doing? Like, go back to your pie chart. Look, I mean, all I want you to do, no, please go to pie chart. Okay. Just replace this word with width, just width, just type width. Okay. And everywhere you see base size, just type width. Okay, let's try running it. Let's see if we get traction, because my goal is essentially to, once you create this tab widget, I want to get its width, its actual width. I'm not sure if it's, yeah, let's see.
Hmm?
Okay, well, go back, please. Slow down, really. Now resize this. Resize the, no, not this one, the whole window,
Resize.
Resize. So grab here and move back and forth.
Oh.
Okay, see what happens? The last one stretches. That's what we want. That's fine. So we are good for now. That's good. That's great. Now, so now we have to insert rows. But before we do this, so one remark, look, everything we are doing here, we are using local variable, right? And I think that instead of using local variable table widget, we should have self, I don't know what you would call it. We should have a list, because each tab will have its own table widget, right? Each tab. No, don't change it. Don't change it, really. Just let's leave it for now. This is, I'm just telling you what to do next.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, so because we're not gonna, I mean, we can stay here, but it will be like a few hours, which I'm not sure if you guys have time for that. So what I'm saying is that what we really want is to have a dictionary that stores, and this dictionary should be global. So I mean, global meaning it should be self dot field. Is it field? Yeah, field table widget dictionary. That's what should be called. Some declared in the constructor. And then here, instead of creating local variable, you would create self field table dictionary. You would type parentheses, name of the field equals qtable widget. Okay, and you know what? Maybe that's too much for now, because I'm afraid that what I'm saying right now is going to get lost anyway. So maybe let's actually take a little bit of time and insert some rows, because that's more important. So let's learn how to insert rows into table. Okay, so we have already table widget, we have header, it resizes nicely. Now the task is to get the list of cell types and insert rows and assign values. So let's learn how to do this. So just so that you know, there will be a for loop here. So there will be a for loop here where you would iterate over all cell types and you will be inserting rows. All right, so let's learn how to do this.
This like insert tab should be later in this for loop, or
Right. Insert tab. No. The loop, okay, hit enter. This is the place where there will be for loop, where you will iterate over all cell types. This is exactly the place. Because right now, what you are doing here in this code, what you are doing, you're really constructing table widget, and this table widget is an input to the tab widget. So tab widget, in order to operate, it needs to have a widget. It can be QLabel, it can be QLine edit, or it can be your custom widget, which in this case, it's table widget, where you inserted 2 columns, you design it in such a way that the columns are even and the last column stretches. So now the task is to iterate over all cell types and insert rows. So let's do that. And yeah.
What's the name for the?
Yeah, so self, probably self.
Let's do it like this.
No, but you have to iterate over cell types.
Yeah.
So
Type cell. Yeah, cell. And this is, I don't know, I kind of think that is the second one. Cell type data.
UI.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's cell type data. Yeah. Go ahead. And we could evaluate self.cell type data to
Yeah, cell type data. I think.
row and okay. Okay. Yes, it is.
For rows in cell type data. So table widget.
Don't you need to open and close parentheses?
No, items also. So sorry, let me actually get rid of this because it's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Rows, the list, set rows.
No, I think what you really want items, but if you're doing items here, then you have to get, so it will be cell type. Let me actually see how it's used, because I don't know, quite frankly. Cell type data.
Long range, cell type table record.
Hold on.
item. So I'll get 2 row and freeze. If it is freeze, and how many row? I think we need the keys for that.
Oh, yeah, so no, I wouldn't type it like that. I would leave as items. I mean, I guess, yeah, items, and then type, okay, this is what I would type. Let me actually give you a hint. So instead of having this rows, do this. Look at your chat window and paste those type name and type data. Yep. Now let's learn how to insert rows. So let me actually find this. So,
Things that doesn't have the attribute.
I have to think. So normally, this is the snippet you use to insert rows, right? I know what you did. Why did you get this error? Oh, cell type, wait. Yeah. Are we too early with that? Strength, where is this? Look, what are we doing about? Trying to see insert raw. Oh, wait. What? Okay. And so wait, I don't understand this error. Why? Do you understand this error at all? So the object has no cell type. Where is cell type data declared then? Like I'm sure we have to keep track of it. Unless I'm mistaken. Wait. This might be. So cell type data, okay, I see. Okay, so it will not work. Will not work because cell type data is declared later.
But also diffusion
Oh,
type later.
so what we can do, I can type. It will be redundant code. We have to think how to automate it. I'm going to type a code in the chat window, and you can paste this code before your, you know what, before the code that you wrote. So in populate PD solvers, I pasted the code. Okay, sorry, I pasted the code right now. And starts with for raw in. So essentially, so can you please take a look at chat window and grab this code, the last one, and paste it in. Oh, wait. Stay here. So, wait. Instead of scrolling the way you're doing, you can hit Apple key and click this guy. Sorry, click this guy. Apple key, and it will Apple key.
Apple key.
Apple key, yes. Apple key and click it now. See, and it takes you already there. So instead of scrolling up and down, you can do it. All right. Now, first line 891. Okay, go or line 890. Go to the end of the line, hit enter. 890, line 890. And hit enter. Paste the code. Okay. This is like ugly way of doing this, but what this code is doing, it's literally reading the content of the cell type table from wizard page number 3 and is storing all the data in self cell type dict. In order for this code to work, you have to go to line 890, hit enter. Hit enter. Is it dark already there? And type cell type data equals curly braces. All right, now data equals curly braces. So create a dictionary, but self.
Self type data.
Cell type data. Yeah, second line from now. Okay, can you fix the capitalization just so that it's consistent with the rest?
This one?
Yes, this one. Yep. And now this code will run.
So we're doing this will be doing later actually, but we did earlier.
Yeah, I'm just showing you the quick and dirty method, and I will leave it up to you to actually fix it, because it would be nice to have a function that actually does this, and this function can be called. So instead, so you can imagine that you can have a function, hey, get me cell type data. And this function will have a content that is equal to the content that you just pasted. But instead of setting cell type data dictionary, it will return this dictionary. And it's one way. I mean, there probably are other ways of, but I'll let you to be, yeah, let's run it. Yep, good idea. Yep.
It works.
But it works, right? Okay, that's good. So it doesn't crash. That's important. Now, let's. Okay, now I will tell you what to do. So type table widget underscore widget. Yeah, just grab this. Dot insert row. And then here you would type table widget dot row count. Like row count, third, yeah, second. Yep. So what's going to happen, it will insert empty row. Let's see if it works. And then we will populate the content of each cell. So
that seems to have no effect.
Just let's run it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I don't see how it can have no effect.
No, it doesn't show.
Hmm?
Doesn't show that. Okay.
Yep.
ABC. 1, 2. So inserted 4 lines.
Great. So we have 4 lines. So far, so good. Now, and this is the task that I actually don't know how to do it, to be honest.
So it's just subtract by 1.
No. Why? Did you have 5 types? You have 4 types.
So medium is 1. Is medium 1?
What do you mean medium 1?
Is medium valid as a cell type?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is. I mean, yes. So medium is a valid cell type. Yes.
Added by 3. So if I go back and go here, it re-add by 3.
Oh, exactly. So this is the stuff that I was talking about. It's a side effect of the way we coded it. Exactly. So
it shouldn't be called here.
No. Let's leave it for the next session. I will tell you what to do.
Okay.
Right now, the way it's written, it will have this side effect because each time you visit this page, it will append extra all the fields that you had. And we will fix it later. Yeah. So, okay. So you can now, ideally, you would, I mean, what I want to do, hold on, I would like to actually change instead of 1, 2, 3, I would like to have medium, all those types. This I don't know how to do, but I can ask ChatGPT. Okay. Let me actually see. Maybe they do this here. Check. Let's see. I want to see what.
This one, table widget, set item, row.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah. Let's. Why don't we copy that? So, hold on, give me a second. So here, you would type probably, I don't know,
Type names.
string. It has to be string, I'm pretty sure. No. Well, no, this should be decay, diffusion coefficient, the other should be decay coefficient. So you have to type, you can initialize essentially those coefficients to be, I don't know, 0.1 and 0.1, but as a string. So instead of type name, you should have string and 0.1.
Is that already string?
Yes, it is. Type name, it is string. But what well, okay, do this, run it. Let's see what you get. No, ChatGPT is not helpful here.
Something row.
Okay, let's see what you got.
It's row. Row range.
Are you running this or are you reading? Because I'm just wondering.
Like running activate. I don't know where it is.
Okay, but okay, so let's wait.
Something
Okay.
wrong.
Can we actually take a step back and let's look at the code? Because you copied the code and I don't think this
Didn't
code.
change the row. This
Yeah,
time.
exactly. But so let's think about what you did here. So
The original was this one.
wait, Leo, please let's go to PyCharm because let's not. I want to explain something.
Okay.
So let's think what this function does. This function, what it does. Can you tell me what it does?
So it's in the table widget, it'll set item.
Yep.
And
what
this
is the raw?
should be telling which the index of it.
Yeah, the index. So how can we get the index of the raw? So if you put enumerate here, if you put enumerate and you put raw, if you insert raw here, raw. So let's type raw here, raw, comma, and you have to put curly brackets here, I think, like that. You put curly brackets. I wanted curly brackets, not, did they say wrong?
I don't know.
No, brackets, sorry, that's my bad. Sorry. Brackets, regular brackets. you type it correctly, but you have to fix, yeah, this one, okay. So now I think you'll be fine because raw, yeah, so now you can run it. Let's see what you get.
Why it's just red.
Missing font family. Actually clean the Zoom window because it's.
I'll try first.
Yeah, let's try. You can always just enter. Like each time you type something, you can just enter. That's fine. As expected, that's what you got. This is good.
So instead of row,
So wait, so
having
here,
some
wait. Can you go back, please?
here.
No. Go back to the wizard, please. And
Okay.
just let's stay here because I wanted you to put 0.1 here and 0.001 as default. That's what I wanted you to do. You put types. That's fine. I wanted you to see. But now I would like you to put here 0.1 and here 0.001 as default. Just as default. And those have to be strings. And now I'm just looking for an answer how to okay. All right, I think I know what we have to do. No.
Okay.
The only thing I'm not sure how to do is, can you actually go? So here's the thing. Okay, let's go back to your, okay. Let's say I'm having trouble finding out how to have cell types being listed as a row labels. So let's learn how to do it from QDesigner. So go back to QDesigner. QDesigner, open your Leo. Yep. All right. Okay, this one. So here you have those nice stuff here. Don't, please don't.
Huh?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. So you have those nice labels here. That's what we want.
Maybe.
Oh, and there is a twist. We have to, no, just don't do anything, please. Just can we just focus on what I'm doing for now? Here you have global instead of medium. So this will be, I will leave it to you as a homework. So to fix it in your code. So instead of medium, you have global, but you have those nice labels here. Right? So, and let's say I don't know how to do it right now, but I know that if we ask PyUI-C5 to generate the code for us, we will get this code. So let's go to terminal where you used PyUI-C5. Yep, but let's not do that. But instead of, let's use Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, Leo. And then, no, don't press enter. Don't press enter. Just change this name to Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, yeah, type Leo instead of new simulation wizard. Leo, yes. Then hit enter. And then let's open this UI Leo PY in editor. And I think we will get a code for what we need. And might be like,
where is the source?
UI Leo. I mean, it should be here. Let's scroll down. No, you have to be, you know where you have to be. You have to go to plugins, CC3D project. No, plug. All right, scroll up slowly. No, here, plugins, CC3D project. Slowly slow down and find UI Leo. Yeah, and I can see it already. You're past it. Look, it's here. Clear. Oh, clear. That's a good button to know. All right. So here, instead of reading it, I mean, you can read it, of course, but search for self field tab, I think. No, what did we call it? I don't know. Go to designer, because I don't remember what we called it. Go to designer and right click, change object name up, and it's table widget 4. So search for table widget 4. So vertical header. Okay, so see, okay, so this is important. This is really nice. That's what we need. So that's vertical header item. So I think we have to be using code like this. So row count says 2, and vertical header item is what you should put. So you would have to copy those two lines, and paste it in the code. And we will adapt it so that we can put type names. Yeah, sorry, let me clear stuff.
Item equal
yeah, that's fine. So now item.
Qt widgets.
Oh, you just get rid of this Qt widgets. It's already imported. Everything from Qt widgets, it's imported here. So get rid of Qt widgets. No, I just want you to get
confused. I was
okay. If you're confused, I want you to get rid of this.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's fine. Change this one to appropriately so that you know what you're doing. Table widget, and get rid of self.
Also self.
Yeah.
How he know which item from here?
You have to type name here. Type name. Name. Yep. Like this. Clear. Okay. Then you have to take this string and put it here. Yeah.
Row.
Right.
Type name. So item.
No. And I think this should work. Really. I don't know why. Said vertical header item. No, that's right. Fine. Because your computer is slower, so it doesn't process. It's a long file, so that's fine on every computer. Okay, let's run it. Let's run it.
You
Okay.
mentioned an
That's
Okay.
exciting. That's very exciting.
Yes. Now, for homework, write a code that replaces this medium with global.
Okay.
Okay.
No, actually, yeah.
Maybe Pedro will write the homework for you, but this is just
Oh,
number
okay.
one. And
All right.
number two,
No,
you know,
so Maciej, the problem with secretion is that
yeah,
we should tell the person to specify whether the person wants constant rate or constant value, either one or the other.
yeah, we'll deal with this. We will add the pull down menu in each.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so this will add. But in order for this to work properly, we have to fix few things. We have to fix. Leo, can you actually do me a favor? Email me the entire code later on after the meeting. Email me
Okay.
the entire code that you wrote today.
Yeah,
Just send me the
So
files.
the entire
to
file?
everyone.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
this one. The new
everything.
simulation wizard. And you know what? And send me also the UI file. The new
UI.
simulation wizard UI. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So these two files.
send yeah, send those two files for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
Maciej, and Liam.
Yes. And because we have to do another thing, we have to fix this issue that if you go back to this page, you know, everything behaves as
It happens to all other plugins, Maciej. So we better not worry about it right now because we are not getting complaints, right?
We're not.
So fuck it
But
for now.
I will tell you what we will do. Instead of calling this function, we will add, Leo, do you have this wizard open still? Yeah, let's stop here. So what I want to do, I want to have a button here at the bottom saying refresh or init. I can't type, but you know, this button should say init.
Okay.
And when
So
you click, hold on, Leo. And when you click this button, then you will generate this. So in other words, when you get to this page, it will be empty. It will not be pre-populated. You have to click this button to reinitialize it. Okay?
okay.
And
It
then
doesn't solve the problem, Maciej.
it will. It will.
Okay.
Wait. And then it will solve the problem because this qtable widget, yes. I have to think. Both qtable widget and qtab widget, both of those widgets will be stored globally. Right now they are local. Actually, no, this one, qtab widget, this one is a global one. But this widget, qtable widget, is a local one, and we will make it global, and then it will solve the problem, I promise. And if not, then as you said, we'll say, you know, let's get something to work, and then we'll worry about it later. But you know what, Leo, for now, why don't you? I mean, Pedro will come up with with an assignment, but what is reasonable assignment? Is it reasonable to actually ask Leo to insert another secretion table below?
So what I think would be reasonable is first changing medium to global
Yes.
and passing these values to the XML.
Good point. That's a good point.
Because
Yeah, let's do that. let's do
And
that.
then
And later,
I-
and later we can worry about later. Yeah, I agree. Yes.
Or because think with me, Maciej. Either do you think they can do it? They can pass the values to XML
Yes.
because they have to build a dictionary, populate the dictionary, etc.,
They're
etc.
fine. They're fine. Yeah, this is very
Okay.
reasonable. I think this is a great idea.
Okay, so we don't worry with secretion because secretion is another
Yes.
problem.
Yep.
And so the homework will be to pass these values to the XML.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Leo, if you have trouble with the homework, don't worry. You know, just see how far you can get. If you have issues, you can reach out to us. But if you, because this is a difficult, I mean, this might be a difficult one for you. And
Maybe
the reason I'm saying it can be, the reason I'm saying it would be difficult and actually might be even impossible to do it right now with the code that we wrote is because, go back to your code, is because this table widget is local one. So you will not have, sorry, this table widget is a local variable. You will not
Inside
have
the
access
function.
to it. So what I would suggest is instead of creating local variable, create a global dictionary called, you know, in the constructor. So let me actually type here, okay? How
I might understand, like using like kind of where we collect with cell type, kind of that, the code that used to collect cell type, like this one.
Yeah, exactly. Like so, something like that. Except you write diffusion types. Just reading this. Yeah. So see, everything is global here. Like global in the sense it's class variable, class member. So I want you to create a dictionary that stores table widgets. So it's a dictionary from field name to table widget. So if you go back here, instead of writing like that, so let me actually, can I actually type here? Let me try typing here. So what I want you to do, can you, let me typing, okay. So you would create something like this. I will show you what you wanna do. So in the constructor self, this will be field like this. So this will be in the constructor. Put now here you will type this. Now you could keep this code like this, but what I would do, I would say self dot field table widget dict field was. So this way, this local variable now will be stored in the class global class dictionary. Okay. So later on, when it comes to generating XML, you will use this dictionary to extract all the information from the table. So
okay.
Those are the only changes. Actually, I did your homework right now. So the only thing you have to do really is move this line to the constructor. And then you are all ready to start generating XML. Sorry, I typed something wrong here. Should be equal. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like how do I where's the code for extracting HTML?
Extracting XML. Generate XML. Generate XML. If you go to find, if you search for generate XML,
Here?
Yep. That's where the code is.
It's in another file actually.
Well, I
And
know, but oh, is it?
I have to change on another file for
Maybe it is.
oh, okay.
But wait.
I'll try
In
to-
one of our previous homeworks, Leo, remember we had to
I'll change with return value.
Oh, generate XML actually, Leo and Pedro, it's actually here. What is the schema access data?
So I could check the previous assignment for changing.
Yeah, hold on. Access data. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, so I'll tell you what to do. Project. Just trying to see. So okay, so here's, for example, how you would read information from chemotaxis table. So let me actually paste it in the chat window. So I pasted in the chat window how I'm extracting information about this. So what you would need to do in generate XML, you would have to extract the information from the table, the diffusion field table, and you would need to actually use this information in the XML generations. So I will leave it as a homework. I mean, let's see how far you can get. Pedro knows how to do this stuff. So, you can reach to him. He can help you. But essentially, if you search for chemotaxis table, for example, search for chemotaxis table, you will see how I'm extracting. And you can do the same trick for this PDE field table. Yep.
Okay.
So the idea is basically when you create a table in the code you wrote inside that function, you populate a dictionary that belongs to the class. So it should start with self dot and then a dictionary that you put all the table widgets inside. Okay. Indexed to the field name. So each field name has its own table. And then in the generate XML part, in the part where it writes the PDE solvers, instead of writing the default values, which are 0.1, 0.001, you take the values from the dictionary, referencing to the dictionary. So in the code you wrote, in that part, you populated the dictionary, and later on in the generate XML function, you use those values. You reference to the dictionary to get the values and place the values in the part where it writes the PDE solvers.
Okay.
And don't forget to send us the files.
I first send and then I'll
Those two,
try.
yes. Perfect.
Should I also delete the part first?
Delete what?
No,
Like-
don't delete anything. Don't delete anything.
No,
This one? Or just leave it?
No, this one, the only thing you have to do with this one, put it in the constructor of, you know where constructor is, the init function.
Oh, okay.
So that's
So
the only thing.
So self equal to,
Yeah, so cut this line, the entire line, and put it in the init function.
oh,
So
okay.
it's,
Mhm.
and then we will do, you know, this button for,
Here.
Yeah.
yeah, for example, yeah. Yeah, right.
All right, understood. Also, I'm gonna send the file first.
All right, guys, I have to check out.
Yeah.
That's good.
Me too.
Thank you.
We did a lot, and let's touch base next week, okay?
Okay.
See you.
Thank you, Maciej. Thank you,
Bye,
Leo.
guys.
Thank you.
See you.
Enjoy your weekend.